Hello guys, this is Space Hoppers Gaming here, and this is episode 3 of Season 3 of Minecraft. Alright, so I've been busy at work. I did take about an hour, maybe a little bit over an hour's break. But now I'm back, and so roughly about an hour's worth of work has been put in. Alright, so without any further ado, let's get started. So the trees have been cut down at least 2 separate times, and they've grown. You also see the beginnings of the staircase upwards. Right now, I'm just kind of walking on getting that. Maybe another 2-3 levels, and then I'll be happy with the height, and then we can start making the platform. So we're beginning to get there, guys. It's not an impossibility that within the next few episodes we might start seriously beginning to move everything up into what will eventually become the house. But for right now, it's still very much Terra Nova, Terra Prime, and still getting the materials. Also, I've been trying new designs for this, and so far nothing. So I'm not entirely sure if this is just a stupid design or what, but it's not doing anything. It's just this really big, long thing that's just not getting me anything. So I don't know what the issue is. Maybe it's just not designed properly. Maybe monsters need more space than one. I don't know, but the point is they're just not spawning, and it's annoying me. This pumpkin, of course, is because within a couple weeks we will have Halloween, and so might as well get ready by putting the pumpkins up. I've also expanded the farm a little bit. Obviously, this is just to kind of keep me fed. The farm area that we will have will be very, very much larger than this. But I just needed something to kind of just keep me alive. And that's what that's doing. These will probably remain. If for no other reason than because I want to. I'm lazy. I don't want to whip them all out. So chances are, what you see down here, when we make our move, will probably remain. If for nothing else, then to remind me that yes, we did exist down here for a time. And as I said before, because I'm just too lazy to whip it all out. So. So it stands to reason that within another episode or 2 we will be more or less off Terra Nova, essentially. And so what this episode is basically going to be is I'm going to just continue to walk on this, which is I keep pressing the wrong button. Alright. So let's do another 3 levels. That's 1. That's 2. And button got stuck, and that's 3. Okay, so we do need to kind of put the guardrails up, which is, I mean, this isn't going to necessarily stop you, but it's going to kind of keep you from immediate, well, yeah, this is probably going to need to go up at least another 1. Okay. Can I sleep? No, I can't. Okay. Obviously, the first episode hasn't gone up yet, so the name, I'm not expecting names just yet, but obviously when the first episode comes up, in a couple hours, I hope to see some names. Alright, did I... okay, hold on. Yeah. I I didn't put it in my I guess hot tab or whatever you want to call it. Alright. I guess we didn't really need to do that one, so I'll just remove it. Okay. There it is. Yeah, we really don't need to worry about that. It's kind of just... I guess we probably do need to have them. I'm not gonna put that one because I. How's it look? If I'm gonna. Force real time I'm spending here. Yeah. There's no monsters. Okay, I'll probably have to come up with a different design then. For the time being though, we just want to walk on the... Okay, note to self. Note to self, we are definitely putting the animals far, far away from any place we're going to be busy doing anything with. Because, God, that is just annoying. Hey, 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 hey. The hell? Oh! Oh! Oh, come on. Come on. Ah. Oh, there's a pumpkin. I can't do anything to him just yet. That's the problem. Alright. I got so much stuff. I really do need to kind of get everything sorted. That's the problem right now. Is I got so much stuff just kind of crammed into everything. The problem is I don't want to kind of establish like a real base here because obviously the house is gonna go up in the air. You know, and that's kind of the point. Like, the whole thing is supposed to go into the air. Okay. We do still have, I guess, a few bits and bobs, so... I think that was it. If I had to make a guess, I'm going to say that was probably it. Yep, okay. So we're just going to tear that down. And that should start to break down in a little bit. Okay. Is the archer? Yep, the archer is gone. Okay. Might as well just open it up. Okay. Just a little bit more. Okay, and There we go. You probably don't need all this much stuff. So we're just gonna kind of plop that there. Okay. We should have a pumpkin head right here. And there we go, we got pumpkin heads. Alright. So now let's get everything kind of situated here. Okay. Yes, we'll... Yeah, I'm not going to worry about the first set. Problem is, I'm just trying to figure out how this goes. Okay. So, this, I guess. This is kind of irritating. There you go. I think that's correct. Yep, that keeps you from falling. So it's kind of like a guardrail, essentially. You can't fall off because, well, obviously there's no way for you to fall off. Okay. It should be correct. I think that, and that. This is, oh, I think I ran out of material. I'm hoping that I got this correct, because looks okay. Though I could be wrong. Yeah, okay. Looks fine to me. Obviously we're gonna have to test them. I think we need to put that there and that there. This is kind of irritating a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I think that was it. Okay, put you there. And this, there we go. Alright, that should be it. I think the guardrail is now finished. Yeah. So now the only thing, well, obviously the guardrail for that, obviously we are going to have guardrails along the along the perimeter, but yeah, for the most part, We're done. Now we're just gonna be walking on the platform. Okay, so I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and we have another one. We have another pumpkin. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'll tell you the story, just in case. The reason why it's kind of fucked up that my cousin, Crystal, her birthday is on Halloween. The reason why it's fucked up, because I can't remember if I've told the story or not, but I'll say it here. When we were going back home, after we'd done all trick-or-treating, we were returning home. And we were returning home. Okay, you know, I'm gonna just go away from everything, you know, and just try to get away from the noise. We were returning home, and as we were returning home, because of the whole it being, you know, October, the leaves were gone, so you could see pretty much up the hill where we lived. And we saw, you know, emergency lights, you know, blue and red, you know, like police and fire department, ambulances, you know. And so we knew that something was going on. We didn't know exactly what was going on, but we knew that something was going on. Apparently, one of the old man's friends had a heart attack or a stroke or some such thing, and he had died. Now, that alone would be pretty creepy because it happened on Halloween, but what made it even more creepy is that a couple of days, weeks later, me and my cousin Crystal were taking pictures. For what reason, I don't know. And the hallway light was off. The upstairs light was off. So there was no lights at all, like zero. In front of you, the living room light was on, but all the other lights behind you were off. So it's pitch black, there's no light. This was also at night, so there wasn't even light outside. So the whole hallway was fucking pitch black. There was no light source at all. And yet, there was what appeared to be a humanoid shape. And it also appeared to have a baseball cap. And if you knew the guy, he used to love wearing baseball caps. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen the man without a baseball cap. So when you are looking at a picture of what appears to be a humanoid light-based object with what also appears to be a baseball cap, it's fucking creepy. So yeah, that's a thing. That actually happened. A dude died, and when we used to live over there, the place that he died was feet. Literally feet away. And by feet, I literally mean you open our door, right? And then a foot away from our door is his door, the old man's door. And inside of that room, the dude died. So, quite literally, the night he died, I was in my bed in a room that was quite literally a foot away from a room that someone had died. That's fucking creepy. And then days later, you take a picture, and there's something in your fucking photo that shouldn't be there. Yeah, that's gonna creep somebody out. Alright, I need some food. Alright. I should have something, yeah. Okay, that's basically garbage. Yeah. Alright. This is obviously going to take a long time, guys. This is definitely going to take a long time. We're going to need a lot of fucking wood. I mean, I'm not even going to kid myself. We're going to also have to put limits on these damn trees. Because these trees are just retarded in how big they are. I mean, I don't mind trees being huge, but, you know, it gets to the point where it's like, the size is being counterbalanced by the time it takes to cut the damn things down. Now, one thing, you know, that anybody who's ever watched me knows, I am fucking god-awful at redstone. So I never bothered with it. So, I've always had the experience of having to manually do this. Now, if someone has an automatic system that, you know, you could kind of send me a picture, or, you know, not a fucking picture, you know, or a video link to, they can explain how the fuck to make an automated tree farm or something. It's simple. I'm not asking for like some, you know, quantum physics here. I just, you know, it'd be nice if I don't have to always go over and cut these trees down. So like some like basic entry level redstone automation, you know, something that I can probably put together in 5 minutes, not have to really fuss with, you know. That'd be fucking awesome. You know, I love you for it. I don't know what I could do to show my appreciation, but I will think of something. Alright. This is really ridiculous. Alright, let's see what else we can do. I'm probably just gonna scrap that. Be perfectly honest with you. How much cobblestone? I have 64 cobblestone. Okay, I should be able. I'm gonna walk on this off screen, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, I should be able to make a bucket. There we go. Just put that there. In fact, just right. Ooh. Okay. So what we're going to do I have... No, I don't. And to be honest with you, I am not trusting myself with trying to find my way back, so... Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out on an adventure to find me some lava. Now, I believe I saw some lava, but where exactly is anybody's guess. Now, I'm sure that by now people have kind of gotten over the whole Minecraft thing. And know, and I'm not doing this for, popularity, views, or whatever. I'm doing it because I want to fucking play it, and I also want to work hard myself playing it for you guys. So, while a lot of people might, be making YouTube videos for the views and the money, I'm doing it simply because I want to, and because it's kind of nice to be able to give something back to the YouTubers who might subscribe to me and might watch my content. I may not be the greatest YouTuber in terms of how I make a lot of my videos, but by God, I try. I may not be the most politically correct, but by God, I'm a good person. And I may not constantly talk non-stop in my videos, but I'm sure that on occasion I might make a comment worth noting. And now I'm just rambling. Seriously, where the fuck's the lava? I know there's fucking lava, I've fucking seen it. Lo and behold, you ask and you shall receive. Literally, as soon as I fucking say that. Alright. Might as well grab this as well. No point not to open up the way when I have it torn. I got enough trees to worry about. I don't need to worry about you. And you might be asking, well, why did I cut the other one down? Because fuck it, man. I just wanted to, okay? What's with you and the 20 questions? I don't have to answer your 20 questions. Leave me alone. Alright. I'm gonna try to get up here back home without having to look at the map. So this is gonna be a true test. Of course, once we get up onto the sky and make the house, and it starts to actually become like a thing. Well, you know that the sky house is less a house and more a staircase and a platform. But aside from that, there's like really nothing. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is the way we entered. Not entered, fuck. I think this is the way that we exited. Yep, okay, that's definitely a thing. We got another lunar eclipse, I guess. But yep, that piece of ground up there, that's pretty memorable, I suppose. So you see that, you know where to go. Did I just see something? Okay. And I don't know if I'm just seeing things. I could just be losing my damn mind. But I could have sworn that I saw like a white silhouette. I did go back and I did look at the previous video. I did get my chest. I definitely got my chest. I emptied it all. Okay, where's the... Okay, there it is. So I don't know where that other chest came from the second episode. Because as you can see, I'm alone. I'm just playing by myself. There's no one else. This is a single player map. Oh shit nuggets. Oh no. There's so many baddies. Oh crap. Okay, let's just do this. Let's just... Okay, where's the creeper? Where's the creep? Are you right next to my bed? You some bitch. Born, baby, born. Born, baby, born. Oh, that's what I love to see. I love to see the enemies boning up like a motherfucker. That is just delicious. That is just good. That is what I love to see. Okay. I do realize that this is probably going to be a bitch and a half to get the animals up, but we'll worry about that later. I'll worry about that one later. Okay, thank you for that. Don't know why that fucking happened, but I appreciate it all the same. Give me a name. Obviously the first episode shouldn't be up yet, so I don't expect any names just yet. But it's something you can do. Oh, I don't have to name it myself, because that wouldn't be fun, guys. Come on. I want you guys to get involved, guys. Come on. Name things. You know? Mountain. Name a mountain. Name a river. Something. Participate. Don't just be an observer, be a participant. That's all I want you guys to do. I want you to be involved in the series as much as I am. Name the animals if you want. Name landmarks if you want. I mean, hell, you can name these fucking pumpkins if you want. You can give them names, backstories. You go fucking ape shit. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. Because that's the end of the map, obviously. So we can't extend too far in this direction here. So we gotta figure out what we want. Okay, you know what? I got me an idea. Okay. So we're going to extend this out another 2. Then we're going to tone it. Okay, if I fail, I guess. And then around this point, we're going to extend it out by 4. Well, not by that much. Wasn't really planning on doing that, but it kind of happened, so. Nope. Right. Just kinda. Okay. This is not the most exciting episode, I'm sure. But you gotta kind of have them boring bits as well. Otherwise, you know, what's the point in doing this kind of thing? With that said, I do want to kind of give my opinion on the whole Kerbal Space Program Let's Players. You know, anyone who does like Kerbal Space Program. This is like a pet peeve of mine, and you know, it's just it's not, you know, a major thing, obviously, but it matters a little bit to me, and I'm going to explain what that is. Okay? When someone does a Let's Play of Kerbal Space Program, it always kind of bugs me when you do the first episode and you're shooting a rocket. You know, that's not how NASA fucking did it. They didn't just launch rockets. They did tests. You know, for me, if I was to ever get a Kerbal Space Program, okay, if I was to ever get a Kerbal Space Program, what I would do wouldn't be launch a rocket into space. It would be, you know, maybe a ground rover. You know, a story that, you know, it's like the reason you don't see cities on Carbon is because, you know, for the most part, they lived subterranean lifestyles. They lived in underground caves. And that's why they're so short, is because, you know, they live in caves. You know, you can't be really, really tall in a cave. And the reason they're green is because, well, you are what you eat, and they eat a lot of, you know, mushrooms and other, you know, algae, I guess. You know, fungus. What am I doing? I'm completely, just kind of dazed and confused. Oh, that's right. Okay. I was like, I need the post to kind of protect me, but okay. Okay, that should be empty. Yeah. Okay. And we're going to place this here. And boom. soon. 3, 2, 1, touchdown. And slowly but surely, we built land. Now, obviously, you might be like, well, if you're building a sky house, why are you doing all this? Yeah, I kind of figured this was going to happen. Oh! Oh no. Okay, we definitely... I probably should have thought about this a little bit more than I obviously did. Oh, cool. Oh! Okay, well, that... Okay, well, that ended about as well as I guess one could expect. And now this has basically become a parkour. Oh no. You know. Ah! Okay. Obviously, was not thinking. Obviously, that was a bad idea. Should not have happened. I admit that. My mistake. I 100% accept the stupidness of that decision. Oh, I fucking should have known better. I've played Minecraft long enough to know better than that. Come on. I'm not some fucking second-rate noob. I should have known that. Oh, that is fucking just... That's embarrassing. But you know what? One thing you have to learn to do is look at the positives. That's what you gotta do. I still got some stuff left. It wasn't completely destroyed. So, you know, I got stuff left. Okay. Well, that is a thing. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end that here. Obviously I'm going to fix this. I'm gonna come up with better designs. So the next time you see this, I didn't have the map on me, did I? I did. Okay. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to exit out. I don't know when the last save was, but I'm going to exit now. Alright, and the next time you see me, hopefully, I have a little bit more developed. Right now, though, it's basically just a staircase with a platform. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is a tree farm. That's the first thing. Obviously, you need wood. You need to be able to have the wood, in a easily to access area. So when you see me next time, it's going to basically the tree farm is going to be moved. All the trees will be cut down. They won't be replanted. They will be replanted once I get the plant farm ready. But yeah, that was kind of a stupid decision on my part. I admit that 100%, 10 by 10, 100% stupidness on me. You can criticize my stupidness in the comment section. I will not have offense. That was legitimate stupid. That was legitimately noob. I mean, that was DSP levels of stupid. I mean, I have played Minecraft for probably, I don't know, close to 100 hours on the system alone. And, I mean, goddamn, I mean, that was like DSP gaming levels of retarded. Oh. See you guys later.